Hello everyone, myself Akshata R from Department of Computer Science and Engineering. I am here to give a seminar on cloud applications under the guidance of Professor Sudha PP ma'am. Scientific applications. In this we have scientific applications and the scientific workflows, data management, scientific simulations and cloud computing. What is cloud computing? Scientific applications of cloud computing include scientific workflows, scientific data management and scientific simulations. Cloud computing can help scientists to manage and analyze large data sets, run simulations, and collaborate with other researchers. What is scientific workflow? These are the series of computational tasks that are executed in a specific order to achieve a scientific goal. And cloud computing can help scientists to manage and execute scientific workflows by providing a scalable and flexible infrastructure. What is scientific data management? It involves the storage, retrieval, and analysis of large data sets. Cloud computing can help scientists to store and analyze large data sets by providing a scalable and cost effective storage infrastructure. What is scientific simulations? This involves the use of computer models to simulate real world phenomena. Cloud computing can help scientists to run simulations by providing a scalable and flexible computing infrastructure. And the last is cloud computing can also help scientists to collaborate with other researchers by providing a platform for sharing data, tools, and resources. Now we see the four applications of cloud. First is healthcare ECG analysis in the cloud. Here from the diagram we can see there are 6 main components. One is ECG sensor module, user request, wireless or mobile 3G network, software as a service, infrastructure as a service, and the analyzer ECG data. From the diagram we can see, here we can see ECG sensor module, which is here user wears an ECG sensor module that has an embedded Bluetooth enabled data communication and processor module. Then second, user request. The user request for ECG analysis via mobile device connected through Bluetooth. Next, wireless or mobile 3G network. The request is sent over a wireless 3G network to the cloud. Then the software as a service model in the cloud. It processes the ECG data, which is dynamically scalable and ensures security during runtime. Then infrastructure as a service, including services like Amazon S3, supports the storage and processing infrastructure for this analysis. And the last is analyzed ECG data. The analyzed ECG data is then sent back to the user's mobile device where it can be viewed. Next, biology protein structure prediction. The image shows a task graph where multiple users are inputting data. Then the data is processed through Jiva portal, which is a cloud-based platform for handling and analyzing the data. Aneka, another software or tool, is used in conjunction with Jiva portal for processing and predicting the protein structure. From the graph, we can see it is a detail below showing there are 3 phases. One is initial phase, classification phase, and final phase of predicting protein structures. Each letter corresponds to a specific classifier or action as listed on the right side of the image. The classifier include BLAST, create data, vector, HH, SS, TT, HS, ST, TH classifier, and predict final secondary structure. Next is the biology gene expression data analysis for cancer diagnosis. Gene expression profiling is the measurement of the expression levels of thousands of genes at once. It is used to understand the biological processes that are triggered by medical treatment at a cellular level. Together with protein structure prediction, this activity is a fundamental component of drug design since it allows scientists to identify the effects of a specific treatment. Another important application of gene expression profiling is cancer diagnosis and treatment. Cancer is a disease categorized by uncontrolled cell growth and proliferation. Here we see this problem is often approached with a learning classifier which generates a population of condition action rules that guide the classification process. Among these, the extended classifier system has been successfully utilized for classifying large datasets in bioinformatics and computer science domains. However, the effectiveness of XSCS when confronted with high dimension datasets such as microarray gene expression datasets has not been explored in detail. That's why we have used the variation of this algorithm called OXCS, which has proven to be effective in these conditions, which divides the entire space search into subdomains and employs the standard XCS algorithm in each of the subdomains. Such a progress is computationally intensive but can be easily parallelized because the classification provides problems on the subdomains can be solved concurrently. This algorithm is controlled by strategies which define the way the outcomes are composed together and whether the process needs to be iterated. Next is the geoscience satellite image processing. Geoscience applications collects, produce and analyze massive amounts of geospatial and non-spatial data. As the technology progresses and our planet becomes more instrumented, that is the through deployment of sensors and satellites for monitoring, the volume of data that needs to be processed increases significantly. In particular, the geographic information system is a major element of geoscience application. GIS application captures, store, manipulate, analyze, manage and present all types of geographical reference data. Here, satellite remote sensing generates hundreds of gigabytes of raw images that need to be further processed to become the basis of several different GIS projects. This project requires both input, output and compute intensive tasks. Large images need to be removed from a ground station local storage to compute facilities where several transformation and corrections are applied. Cloud computing provides the appropriate infrastructure to support such application scenarios. Here we can see a cloud-based implementation of such a workflow has been developed by the Department of Space, Government of India. The system shown in figure integrates several technologies across the entire computing stack. A SaaS application provides a collection of services for such tasks and geocode generation and data visualization. At the PaaS level, Anika controls the importing of data into the virtualized infrastructure and the execution of image processing tasks that produce the desired outcome from raw satellite images. Then the platform leverages a Xen private cloud and the Anika technology to dynamically provision the required resources, that is grow or shrink on demand. Then next, the last project demonstrates how cloud computing technologies can be effectively employed to afford local computing facilities from excessive workloads and leverage more elastic computing infrastructures. Thank you.